Hey everyone, welcome to Sweats and Snacks. It's me, Ashley,
This is Jessica.
and this is our special guest.
Whitney. Oh, I say my name. Whitney. That's me.
So we're so happy to have Whitney today.
She's our friend if you've ever watched any of our videos that talk shit everywhere, even in the water.
And she
true.
lives by the beach, so she's an especially good friend to have.
Right, that's the only reason why they're friends with me, to be
Oh,
honest.
yes, that is it.
Yes.
You can hear the ocean right now.
Oh, I have sand on me.
And
That's how
that.
it is living by the beach.
No, it is. You have lipstick on your teeth.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was good.
I get it.
Yeah, you got it. It was
Thank you.
there. Hi, Jess.
Talk shit on me to my face.
No, that's helpful.
So yeah, we're just we just got some coffee, and we're going to the beach today and catch up with Whit because we used to go to the Comedy Store all the time, and now we're grown ups and have jobs sometimes.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, we
What
don't
do you want to talk
work.
about?
You guys, I don't really want to talk about anything. I'm nervous.
You're nervous.
No,
Yeah.
why?
So we know how to get Whitney to shut up.
Yeah.
It's just camera on her.
It's so true. It's so true. I was like,
might
this is
be
making
the
me...
only way.
It is the only way to get me not to talk. You guys start the conversation. Like you guys do your thug fizzle, and then I'll chime in as I do always.
So an interesting topic that we were talking about this week was awful pickup lines, and Jess and I had a couple.
Some bad ones.
What's the one that you told me the other day?
Well, I told you one. I didn't tell you the other one, which was weird. But one guy was like, "Let's go meditate in my trailer."
That's not a real thing.
So I'm like, I don't want to get cut up into a million pieces.
And what kind of trailer? Like,
I don't
A
know.
movie
No, it
trailer?
doesn't matter. It
I
doesn't
didn't
matter.
learn.
It's a trailer. Like it just doesn't
It's
matter.
not like it's Matthew McConaughey.
True.
If it was Matthew McConaughey asking
would
you to
go.
meditate
Yeah.
in his trailer,
You would go. 100%. You would go. Like without hesitation.
I'm not a weed smoker, but if I was, I would know
Weed
there'd be
smoker.
good weed in there.
I'm a weed smoker, and I would never. Oh, can I say that out loud? I'm a weed
You
smoker.
can say whatever you want.
weed is legal.
It is. But I just, it's fine. I just don't know if it's in a trailer is the good stuff. I'm just saying, I don't know if it's good stuff in a trailer.
No.
It sounds like a bad time. Unless it's Matthew
Jessica
McConaughey.
made a good choice not going in the trailer.
Thank you. We appreciate you for not getting
We're
caught
glad
up
you're
in
still here.
Oh, the other one was about meditating too.
Did
I
she
was,
give off a hippie vibe?
Yeah, where are you meeting these people?
Well, I went to get coffee on Sawtell, and I saw there was like this why am I saying like so much? There was this meeting for orgasmic meditation. Have you heard of that?
Like tantric stuff?
Kind of.
Okay.
Okay.
So I basically crashed this orgasmic meditation thing because I was like, oh, I'm getting coffee. Like, this sounds interesting. So they were just there talking about it. And then one guy was like, do you want to go to my trail?
No, what
He
did
had
he
a truck.
say
He's like,
instead?
we could go in my truck right now and I could do this orgasmic meditation thing on you. And the girl he was with was like, it's amazing. Like, I had an orgasm for like 4 hours when you did it to me. And I was like, I don't really know you guys.
And why in this situation is that okay? Like, if you're at the club and someone was like, I'm gonna give you head for 2 hours in my truck.
That's illegal, I think. I feel like that's not.
I was like, if it turns out bad, I could like end up like it could either turn out good or bad. I could have like a 4-hour orgasm. I could have nothing, or I could like end up being sold into like the sex
Right,
trade,
yes,
like
like the black
or
market
dead.
for-
So it's like
yeah.
such like a range of like outcomes. I decided against it.
Smart. You're
You
really
made
smart.
a lot of good decisions. I feel like my pickup lines are not as intense as yours. Like, I was dancing with a guy and he's like, your ass gives me a half chub. I'm like, thanks. Okay, bye.
That's good. I mean, I don't even get pickup
Shut
lines.
up.
I'm being serious. I can't even get a date on Bumble. Like, it's sad.
This
I
is
mean,
dumb because when I go anywhere with Whitney, you guys are hitting on her
Are
nonstop. Yeah, but she's like too busy in her own, doing her own thing.
Oh, is that
So
what's
she
happening?
didn't even notice.
I didn't notice.
The other day, some guy asked me, should I ask Whitney out? And I was like, no. And then he asked you out anyways.
Oh.
And you didn't want to go out with him. And I was like,
No,
you
I
should have
don't.
listened to me.
No, but I'm not a monster. Like, I'll let somebody pay for my food.
No, we can't date, but my favorite restaurant, I'll see you Thursday at 7?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm too busy today.
Wait,
I'm too busy
where are
today.
your favorite date night spots, Whit?
I'm not going to tell anybody where they are because then they're going to show up and like stalk me.
No,
I'm just
they
kidding. I'm just
won't.
kidding. I'm just
What are some good date night spots in LA?
Elefante.
Elefante.
You should all
It's
go
the
there.
hottest spot in Santa Monica
The
right
hottest. It's a rooftop. It's beautiful. Go there.
What should you get there?
No, all the foods. Everything is good.
Okay.
It's coastal Italian. I'm not going to do a whole spiel
Ooh,
about
I've
it.
never heard of a place being described as coastal Italian.
I know. It's because it's like Mediterranean without saying Mediterranean. Oh my
Oh.
gosh, I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Date night spots. I don't... That's not true. Native also in Santa Monica was a great, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was really, I was going to say beautiful, which is pretty and beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It feels like gruel.
What's that?
Mean Girls?
Oh. Sorry.
Wait, what?
When she says great and cool.
Oh, girl, yeah.
I don't-
I forgot about
I
that.
don't understand my Mean Girls references.
Well, you
Sorry,
think
is it
we
Wednesday?
would. Yeah, no, it's not.
not
And we're
Wednesday.
not wearing
Sunday.
pink. We can't do it.
Yeah, so it's not Wednesday, so we just don't do it. Just
God's Day.
I was like, what day is it? I was like, Sunday. Right.
Yeah.
I never know
Because you
what
have
day
a
it is.
funky schedule.
Yeah. Okay, so date spots, that's all. I don't really know because I don't go on dates. And I'm not going to tell you where I go because
That's
I
not
don't.
true. She just went on a date.
It's true. I did go on a date. It was great.
Liar.
I got really excited about
She
that.
probably has a list of 10 men she's talking to right now and pretends that she's not talking to anyone.
I'm not talking to anybody.
They're just texting you.
Sure. I mean, don't we all text each other? Isn't that just the thing that we do? Are we dating? I
Or
guess
group
kinda.
text.
Oh, those group texts, Jessica, and your bright early morning text messages.
Like 9?
I like how she's like, I know you guys like to sleep in. Text you at 9 o'clock in the morning. Like that's the opposite of letting. Like what?
I know, but we forgot to like decide what time you were coming to my house, so.
Then you guys can talk about that. Maybe not. At
I just
9
want
a.m.
to. I know. You're right.
I was like, poor Ash.
that was a fail on my part. I will admit that.
Like I've been getting up early, so it's not that bad. But I just like her to think that I still sleep in, so she won't bother me like before 9 a.m. It's fine.
I like coming here earlier, and sometimes Wit's like,
Naked.
sorry,
I
I
know
wasn't
she does.
awake.
I was naked and asleep. Like
Naked and afraid.
Not afraid.
not
just
afraid,
asleep.
just asleep. Like that one. I think I just went a little too hard at the bungalow on a Saturday night, and then you came down on Sunday, and I was like, wait, I'm naked. Don't come in my room. Remember that?
Sometimes I just walk in and like
I know. We know. I'm aware.
just make
I
myself.
didn't know this.
Oh, yeah. That's Jessica. If she could just walk into your apartment.
You don't
she
ever
probably
see
would.
you don't ever see the Amarians on Malibu Road?
Oh no! They still live down there?
Mhm.
No, I don't. I don't see anybody because I'm never.
Oh,
You're
that's
the
true.
only person I go to the beach with, so like.
Well, Ashley now too. That we all
I know
live here.
you're.
That we all live here and we're moving in.
Oh, yeah, we're
That's
moving in. She didn't
awkward.
know.
Yeah, they just lied to me. They just brought me coffee and were like, "Hey, we're staying here forever."
Yeah, here's a coffee.
Rude.
Roomy.
Wherever you all outside. We gave our notice at our places.
That's nice, guys. That's nice.
How do you feel?
I'm a little overwhelmed. Just a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm okay. I'm just gonna drink
You're okay
more of
with
this
it?
coffee.
Okay.
I'm getting kind of sweaty. Jessica, what is going on?
It is hot. I don't know.
What was that face? Did you see that face? It looked like
Whitney's
she's like,
sweat is disturbing.
Is that-
No.
can you smell me?
You've been talking
No, I
about your
can't
sweat
smell it.
for a long time.
Well,
I'm in a long sweater too. I'm fine.
I know, but your legs are out.
True.
They can't see your legs.
It's fine.
It is fine. Now what, guys?
What else?
I don't know. I don't remember.
We were talking
I don't
about bad
remember
pickup
either.
lines. I feel like you guys have more, so I want to hear more
I
of them.
forgot.
Your pickup lines?
Do you have any more?
I mean, I went out 2 nights ago and there was a guy. I was with a guy who was just my friend, and he's like, "Girl, why are you with him when you could be with me?" And I was like,
Ugh,
"That one's
classic.
old.
Classic.
That's old.
That's a
That's not a-
classic. Yeah, no.
That's not a funny one."
Or like, boyfriend's not here right now.
Wait, is that what you say to
Oh.
people? Or
No.
It's like I can see you being like, he's not here now.
I would say that to people.
Yeah, I know.
People have told me that too. Your boyfriend's not here right now. Go have fun with someone. I'm like, no.
That's not nice.
Horse.
No.
I'm just kidding. Not you. The people who told you that.
Yeah.
Those monsters. You should eat your oatmeal on camera.
I want this to be a food
want.
vlog.
Oh, I forgot. I actually brought you guys something that I baked. Okay, so we're back. Wait, do you have any memorable, horrible dates you want to tell us about? What's like the worst date you went on?
You know, it's gonna take me a minute because there's not that many bad dates because I feel like I avoid them, but I feel like I'm about to go on a bad date.
Really?
Yeah, this guy I met on Bumble, we're supposed to go out Friday night. He ended up canceling. We're going out Wednesday. And he was like, what do you think your best feature is? And I'm like, this, I feel like, is setting me up for, like, something like my ass. And it's like, I'm not going to say that. Like, and I was like, my
Is that what you would say?
No, I said my personality, because I'm a winner with my personality.
Obviously.
And then he was like, well, that's a great answer. And I think you also have nice breasts. And I was like, this is...
That's too soon.
Right? I was like, I don't even know you. And then you were talking about my boobs, and I'm like not gonna probably go on this date, but then I also kind of want to go to see what happens so I can have a story for the next time. But it's like Rick's Tavern on Main Street, which I hate. So I'm like, do you really go? I don't know. We'll find out. I'll let you guys know.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
See if Whitney has a bad date.
Yeah.
So, do you know what low-cut shirt you're gonna wear?
I'm not. I'm gonna wear like the highest. I'm gonna wear
Turtleneck?
I don't own one, so that's why I didn't say turtleneck. So I don't own a turtleneck.
You don't own a turtleneck?
No.
It's a weird thing in Malibu to own, I guess.
No, I feel like people wear them here. I feel like they wear them everywhere. Steve Jobs made it cool. I don't think he did, but it sounded good.
Steve Jobs is my fashion icon for sure.
Right?
Ashley, have you ever been on like a really awful date?
I feel like we all have, right?
I've never had anything horrific happen. I've just been on dates with like guys who don't know how to carry a conversation or like are just super. Oh, I went on this date with this guy who was so nervous. He was shaking the whole time, and then we were at a Mexican restaurant and he was eating chips and salsa, and he kept spilling salsa all over his shirt and not noticing. And by the end of the chips and salsa, his whole shirt was just like.
No, I kind of want to be like.
I just had an emergency. I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I gotta go.
I don't know why that was so
What
funny.
if he was nervous? Or like, what
He
if
was nervous.
Wait, what if he wasn't nervous? What if he like had like a problem?
Parkinson's?
Yeah.
Was he 88 years old?
He was like 28.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
early
know.
onset. Maybe it was early onset.
Maybe he needed guacamole.
Yeah, maybe like something more solid so it wouldn't like shake off the chip.
I should have been more compassionate.
Yeah, you
in
should
that
be like,
moment.
should we get guacamole?
Do you need a bit?
I've been on a bunch of dates where like I didn't
Sorry.
realize there were dates until I was on them.
How?
Like I literally would tell someone like, this is not a date, and then
Oh, I love those.
If that, I have a story about something like that.
Yeah,
If-
same.
So I got invited to this like networking event. That's what he had texted me. He's like, it's a great networking event. There's gonna be TV producers. It's gonna be like a party. He's like, dress up, and I'm like, okay, great. I show up. It's a 6-person private dinner, and he introduces me as his girlfriend.
Creepy.
And I was like, we've never even like been alone, and now I'm your girlfriend.
Maybe a girl that's a friend, and so he like made it like, you know, girlfriend, but it's like no, I know. I was trying to.
so
yeah.
was this like a fancy thing?
Yeah, it was at Casa del Mar. It was like a nice dinner. And his friends were nice, and like they were like people. So I was trying to like be really chill, and I did the same thing. I like stayed for an hour. I was like, I'm sorry, my friend's having a birthday party. I gotta go.
Ooh, that's a good excuse. Might use that.
I'm just
I'm
gonna be like,
really
I'm
good.
gonna go. I'm just out of here. Bye.
Gotta get out of here.
But
Bye.
he's like,
look.
no.
Like I had a guy that I told that I like we were just gonna be friends, and then like we went out to dinner, and he like insisted on paying, and I was like, again, I'm not gonna say no to you paying for my food. And then he like tried to kiss me, and I'm like, this is awkward because we're friends, remember? So don't kiss me. And that was my story, and that's it. That's all I got.
I have. Okay, you tell yours. I have another one.
I have so many bad date stories. I just think the worst, that was like more of a recent one, was like I got set up through a matchmaker, and then when the guy saw me like for the first time, his face dropped. Like he was just like so disappointed at like
What?
seeing me, and I'm like, well, this isn't gonna go well the rest of the night.
No.
I-
How
I'm
could he
like,
possibly? Had he seen pictures of you?
Yeah, he'd seen pictures of me, and he saw me in person, and it's just
And
like
you look like you're.
the
Yeah, you
first
look
was
the
like
same.
not being excited, and I'm like, wow.
That's
That sucks.
And it's not like
But
my
that's
photos
confusing.
are like
You don't look different.
have like I'm not like a supermodel. I mean, in my photos, then like me in real life, like my
Yeah.
photos are pretty accurate.
yeah.
I
They're
don't-
not.
No, they are.
Do
Yeah,
that
no.
many
This isn't the
filters.
person that
Yeah.
I would expect that to happen.
And then I
No,
had,
right,
and
I
then
was
I
like-
had to have a whole dinner with someone who was like disappointed to like see me.
So how'd that conversation go?
It was awful. He like hated his life. I'm like, so like, you know, what do you do? Oh, I hate my job. Oh, where do you live? Oh, I hate where I live. Do you like anything about your life? Oh, it's all right. I'm like, oh.
I want to know
I
who
let
this
him pay
person
for
is.
my dinner though.
As you should. That's
So I met this guy at the bungalow, but I had met 2 guys that night, and I forgot that I gave the ugly guy my number.
oh
So the next day when I woke up and he was like, "Do you want to go to dinner tonight?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And I thought it was the cute guy, and then it was the ugly guy. And so then I was nice, and like it was a good conversation. And then at the end, he's like, "I'd like to see you again." I was like, "I'm on it. Gonna be honest. I don't think this is gonna work." And he yelled at me.
no.
What did he
was
say?
like, "You're insane, and you're missing out on a great opportunity." I was like, "I'm not the one yelling right now."
If you have to yell at someone that they're missing out on you,
You're
not
missing out on this. All of this.
Yeah, you're not someone you're missing
Man,
out on.
do you have his number still? I really want to think of bad dates, but I feel like I just black them out. So I don't.
I'm kind of bad at some stuff like that too. Like I block out like the embarrassing moments. I'm like, nothing embarrassing's ever
Ever.
happened.
Yeah,
I'm great.
seriously. It's like our survival.
Right, otherwise you just cry all the time.
Yeah.
This life is a joke.
Oh my god.
It's not. I have a great life. What are you talking about?
She does.
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm just being positive for all of us right
I
now.
appreciate it.
Our lives are amazing.
So good. So good. I feel like that wasn't believable.
I know, but it is.
It's so good. I'm just gonna keep saying it
Until something
So
else
we got to go back to the comedy store.
No, we really do. I kind of miss it. Like I'm having withdrawals. I was thinking about going without you guys.
Well, I'm there all the time. What do you mean? Just tell me when.
Oh, Tuesday. I want to go back to the roast battle.
Oh, we could go anytime.
Oh, great. I thought you weren't going because she wasn't going.
No, I'm still there. I still go
Oh.
every
Well,
Tuesday.
why did you invite me?
The whole thing didn't end because I stopped
Well,
going.
because I'm not going with Jess, I kind of do it a little bit different. I like show up when the roast battles happen. I watch like a couple, and then I kind of network in the front.
Oh,
But you
I'm
can-
down.
you
I'm
can
down
come
to
with
do
me
that. Like I
anytime.
want to go. Like, sorry, I'm gonna.
I
get
thought
off my
nobody
foot.
We should
wanted
go
to
on a
come.
Friday or Saturday. Well, that's when I want to go.
I mean, I'm down for that as well because then we can like it would be a different thing. But is it still the roast battle though?
There's still roast. Well, the roast battle is a little bit different now. Remember, they've like.
Oh, that was just a one time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the historical roast. They just do that when like everyone's out of town. It's back to normal.
I don't know why that's so funny.
But we definitely should go on the weekend. We could like make it a thing. We can go to a show and then
Yeah.
we could go out in West Hollywood or something.
Yeah, I think we should definitely do that because I would like to do something with you guys that isn't like we can start at the comedy store and then like go somewhere else. Or
Yeah,
start
because
somewhere
there's
else
like
and then
good
go to the
shows at
comedy
like
store.
7 or 8. We could go. We don't have to stay the whole time.
Yeah,
We can mingle on the front and then go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I was thinking about maybe going on Tuesday just because I'm going to New York on Friday, but then I also don't know if I want to be out that late.
Wait, remember how hard I had to convince you to come to the comedy store?
100%. Like I don't go past the 405, so it's like not gonna go
And
there.
now she's going without me.
I haven't gone without you yet.
We don't want this to stop. Jessica, you ended
I know
it.
you're the one that got a fucking
I
job.
didn't end you guys going. You guys could have kept going without me.
No, I mean we.
I'm not
yeah.
like the glue here.
Maybe you are the glue.
Maybe I'm the glue.
Maybe you are.
You are the glue. I just want to touch all those things in that corner there. Just be like, look at this stuff, guys. But we're not going
Like
to.
your inhaler.
Kanesha, how she stays healthy.
It is. When I feel a little sick.
Not sponsored.
Oh wait, not sponsored.
Just a casual.
We are sponsored by Cafe Lux Coffee. Just kidding.
I was like, are we? Did they give us free coffee? Because
Not today.
Not today.
I was gonna be like, fuck that place. I'm just kidding. It's a great place. Great
But
coffee.
anyways, should probably head on over to the beach.
Yeah.
And then remember all our bad dates after the fact.
I'm
right?
right. No, for sure.
Where our
We're-
conversations are going to be great at the beach.
I know. We should record them.
If only we had a waterproof camera for our conversations out by the way.
Do we know anybody that has one of those waterproof ones? That what are they? Galaxies? Are those them?
I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But anyways,
Or-
we'll head to the beach. Whitney, thank you for hanging with us today.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah. Well,
Have a
thanks
good
for
night.
having
I
us.
was going to say having me to Malibu.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like,
But you
Thanks
two
for having
it was
us.
weird.
I was like, wait, am I? Did you invite me somewhere?
Your lighting is very nice
Okay.
here. We didn't even have to pull out our professional lighting from the car.
It's that beautiful. I don't know.
Can't really
We just have the ocean
Oh, let's, okay.
across the street. So that's it for today.
Bye.
Whitney will be back, won't you?
Whitney
Yes.
has to tell us about her bad date.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, I do.